Hello and welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time. Oh my correct people, we don't carry another story. Come this time around, it is somehow shocking. It is a shocking news for that matter. Yes, so my correct people, it has been alleged that Ooni of Ife's four cook left the palace the same time, the same day, because of what is being unknown, that they only them knows why they left. So my correct people, as this Oloris left the palace, as this cook left the palace, so many people have been saying that, are you sure that the Oloris hands are not there? Are you sure that there is nothing these people are running for, as in they are running from, so that when it happens, it will not be that they have their hands in it. So my correct people, according to what we heard, what we are hearing allegedly, we heard that there is this Olumo cave. That cave is a water cave, allegedly. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. So, but the woman that said that was turned to water was once a king's wife, and that king's wife happened not to have even a child for his husband. And she was humiliated. When you are married, you've not got a child for your husband, the kind of insult that follows it. And maybe you live to a stage that you now enter maybe menopause and all of that, and people make mockery of you, as in disrespect you, talk bad against you, all of that. Just make sure that they disgrace, and in short, you don't even want anything because you are not able to give birth to a child. So allegedly, they say that this woman happened to be that woman that doesn't give birth to even one child for her husband. So because of the way people make mockery of her, she ran into a cave and was like that God should take her away, or God should make her something, change her to something that other people will benefit from, especially royalty, as in people from royal home, especially, in short, the king. So my correct people, they say that not just the king, even people are allegedly, how I heard it, that God should make her what people will benefit from, since she was not able to give birth for her husband. She wants to be useful to other people. So it was alleged that this woman was turned to water. What turned her into water is what I don't know. She now turned to water. That is why they now call her Olumo cave. Olumo. And this Olumo for water, it was alleged that it is this water that Ooni of Ife used to cook. That is, those cook that cooks for him. This is the water they use to cook for him. They use this water. He used this water to bathe. He drank this water too, because allegedly the water stands to be a healer. That is, this water will help him to fight any negative things that may come his way. And some other people, in short, the way we heard this story is that if you're not a king and you go to that water, you can stay there and use it and bath or touch it in your body or do one thing or the other, and you will be free from whatever that you are passing through. But you don't take it home. It is only take home to use for the king. So my correct people, this one na terrible story. So as this cook, when they came into the palace, they swore an oath that they will never see anything that will happen to Ooni of Ife and will allow it, any evil. So, and that they are going to protect Ooni of Ife with their life. So it happens that This is the only water Ooni of Ife uses to eat, drink, do everything. And that is why Ooni of Ife is not meant to be sleeping outside anyhow. Although he can use other water, but this is the main water they use for him. So it was alleged that the Olori started visiting the cook, telling them to be using ordinary water to be cooking for the king. They should start using water to cook, ordinary water to give the king to bath and also to drink. They started the thing, was like these people were like, after advising them, they will still do the one they are supposed to do. So the thing continued, and when these people now decide that this one is no longer working, that this Olori started using that same water to bath, use the water to drink the water. The same water they said that this cook should stop using for Ooni of Ife. They now started using this water to bath and to drink, advising them to use ordinary water to cook for Ooni of Ife. So my correct people, the worst of it all is that these people, what they want is that they want to kpai the king. And when these cooks found out that this is exactly what these people are planning, it's not just to use the water and bath. As they continue to use the water and bath, something might happen, because the water is meant not to be used by any other person that is not a king. It is only the king that can use that water to bath. Allegedly, my correct people. So as these people don't see say things don dey too much, if you leave the Oloris, they don't care. They don't care whether Ooni of Ife is okay or not. So my correct people, this thing continue until they say that the Oloris now run away, because if something happen, they are going to be the one to be held captive. For them to be on a safer side, number one is that these people are using the water to bath on their own. They drink the water. They want them to be using ordinary water to bath, give Ooni of Ife to bath and to cook for Ooni of Ife. And things, even I don't know whether they started using it, or they did what the Olori said that they should do. So for them to be on a safer side, they now have to run away from the palace, not even letting Ooni of Ife know that they are going, because as the Oloris are using, some of the Oloris, not all of them, and when I mean some of the Oloris, you're supposed to know those people that we are talking about. When they started using that water, the cooks were afraid that something might happen, and that thing will not be small. It's going to be a big something that will happen, terrible something. They have to leave the palace, not telling Ooni of Ife. But Ooni of Ife now was like called one of them, and the person that he called happened to confess. This is a very typical confession that the Oloris are trying to buy the king. Thank you, and don't forget that they are all alleged information. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.